All right, I'm going to do the first problem for you. I have uploaded a picture of the equations on your worksheet. If you're just looking for one point, you only have to use the top one. If you are looking for like an x and y coordinate, you'll need to do it once for the x coordinate and once for the y coordinate. You can have a whole bunch of different points that you're looking for. This one is just if you have 2 masses, but if you have 17 masses, you would just continue on M1, X1, M2, X2, and for as how many ever you have, and then add their masses at the bottom. So we're going to look at the first one. So here, on any of these, you want to have like XY coordinates. So whether that's given with a 0, 0, or you need to come up with that. Like if you look at number 2, this is at X2 and X8. So essentially the Y, they're on 0. Down here, this is one where you would have to have multiple points. So for example, mass 1 is at 0, 0. Mass 3 is at 0, 1. Mass 2 is at 2, 0. So you need to establish coordinates for each point. So we're going to look at number 1. It says for us to solve for x, and I have written down the location and the mass. So mass 1 is 3 kilograms and it's at 4, 0. And mass 2 is 5 kilograms and it's at 8, 0. Since we are at 0, 0 here, if it asked us to look for the x, it's for the y, we could do it. It's just going to be at x, or at 0. So we've got our x's. So for x, we're going to plug in, and if we look at that equation again, we've got m times x plus m times x for each location, and then all over adding them together. So we've got the mass times its x plus the mass of number 2 times its x over 3 plus 5. And that's going to give me 6.5. They just asked for the x on this one, so that's all you would have to write down. If they asked for the x and y, then you just would put 6.5, comma, 0. It doesn't matter if you are, on most of these, they're asking for, the given mass and then location. On down, some of them express it instead of mass, like number 7, velocity. So instead of your x and y, you would have the velocity be your x. I think that's it.